What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome to my channel. My name is BeauTeekay. How did I forget my name? My name is BeauTeekay, and today, if you can't tell by the thumbnail or the title of this video, we are going to be doing a review and try on of blinged brushes. I'm so excited. Oh my god, they're so pretty. And I love the sound that they make so far too. I've had them for about 30 minutes. I haven't put on any makeup with them, so this is going to be a full-on first-time try-on review. And if you stick around to the end, I may or may not have a surprise for you. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, then stick along until after this theme song, and yeah, we can get into some makeup. Theme song! So, I got the 12-piece rose gold ring on the bling collection. They feel so good. Look at this detail. We're gonna go one by one. We're gonna go one by one eventually, but like, just that sound right there is so satisfying. Also, don't pay attention to my red eyes. I jumped into the shower earlier, like right before this video, and I got shampoo in my eyes because that's what adults do, I suppose. Either which way, I'm really excited to get into these brushes. It came inside this packet right here. So it comes with 5 face brushes and 7 eye brushes. And this little material that it came in, it's so pretty. It's just like holographic, I can't talk. Hallelujah. Holographic plasticky fit, but it's really pretty, and it came inside that, and they were bubble wrapped and they were individually wrapped, and I should have shown that on camera, but like I said, I was way too excited to open them and just feel them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. I suppose I would start with my primer, which I don't particularly need a brush for. I always apply my primer with my hands, so I'm going to use this one that I got in the Ipsy bag. Boing, boing, boing. But I'm going to use this Elama Squall, and I grabbed way too much. Yeah, this part I'm going to do with my face. I mean with my hands. I'm going to do this makeup part with my face. Could you imagine? Anyhow, I keep saying that I'm really excited to show you guys my new stuff that I have coming down the pipeline, and I really am, but I don't know, it's really just not the time for them yet. It's going to be, because I like to pre-plan and, you know, do things ahead of time. We are here to talk about bling brushes, so I'm going to take my horse down the, wow, that's getting edited out. Also, I want to give a shout out to Elena L. I'm going to put her YouTube name right here. She's also doing a full face using nothing but bling brushes on her channel. So it would probably premiered like a few days ago. So if you guys can go over there and give her some love, I would really appreciate it. She's really sweet and she's really good at what she does. So first we have the F1 brush, and that is the large powder brush. Secondly, we have the F2, which is the liquid and cream brush. I'm probably going to use that for concealer, actually. And then thirdly, we have the F3 brush, which is the contour brush. And it looks like this, and it's pretty dense, but it's still really soft. I like that. And then we have the F4, which is the angled cheek brush. I'm going to probably use this one for blush, yeah. And then we have the F5, which is the highlight brush, and it's actually very soft and it's nice and tapered, and I think it would be perfect to get that nice little highlight on your cheek, so that's going to feel really good. And then after the face brushes, we're going to get you into the 7 eye brushes, which I'm also really excited for. So starting with the E1 angled blender brush. It's actually really soft. It's nice and dense. I feel like it's going to pick up color very, very nicely. And then we have the large round buffer brush, which is the E2. For those of you guys who don't know, I used to be in the military. I was in the United States Navy for a few years. So when I'm hearing like E1, E2, E3, it's just bringing back memories, and it's kind of funny. Okay, but anyway, we have the E2 large round buffer brush. Oh, that'll feel really good. Okay, then I get into those places where you want to blow things out really nicely. So next we have the E3 brush, which is the blender brush. Lord knows I need to learn how to blend a little bit better. But I feel like I would be way more patient like while playing with these, just because they do actually feel so luxurious and nice, and I love the way that they feel in my hand. They have a nice weight to them, but they're not too heavy. And then we have the concealer brush, which is the E4. It's really, really packed densely and tight, but I think that like for a cut crease to actually lay this down, that'll work beautifully. Yeah, it's nice and dense the way I like it, my concealer brushes to be. I usually use just this little e.l.f. brush right here. Oh no, it's not even e.l.f., it's Wet n Wild. I usually use this little Wet n Wild brush that I literally got from the dollar store, and it's disgusting. Hold on, I'll put some B-roll in a second. Well, they'll probably be playing now. And I've been using, I mean, I clean my brushes obviously, but I've been using this brush for a while.
I mean, that's nasty.
So it's nice to have a pretty version of that. Next we have the E5, which is the packing brush. And all right, oh gosh, no, these feel so luxurious. I can't even make this up. Like, they feel so freaking good to pack on. Oh yeah, I love how tapered they are. These are gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Next we have the E6 brush, and that's the anger. No, that is the angled liner brush and brow brush. It's gonna have to be an angled liner brush because I really don't use brow brushes, but maybe I should. No. Yeah, it's definitely going to be my angled liner brush. And then last but not least, we have the E7, which is the smudger brush to, you know, smudge out any of those lines that you put in. So that is the collection. Oh my gosh. That is so satisfying. And I'm going to keep them inside of this mug that my best friend gave me. Yeah, but she got me this after the Happiness Happens video. And I knew for a fact that I was going to put my bling brushes in this. So I'm going to dedicate this so I can see it every single day when I record and stuff. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this makeup look using Bling brushes. Bring on the Bling Rose Gold Edition. I was about to be so sad I couldn't find my my foundation. We're going to be using my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made. I like this one because it comes with a pump. So I'm just going to... That's a whole lot. Alright, so I'm going to use the F2 brush to blend out my foundation. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. It feels really nice. And it's blending out my makeup very nicely. Oh yeah. It's not streaky at all. Are y'all seeing this? It's not streaky at all. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's making everything spread out very nicely. It's actually blending faster than usual. Oh. I'm actually really glad that I used this for my foundation and not for my concealer. That was so fast. Does it actually look that good? Am I tripping? I don't think I'm going to cut this part at all, just so y'all can see the entire part. Yeah, so this is going to be one take of me putting this on, and I'm pretty sure that took like no time. I mean, used the residual for this little part. I don't know why, but I always like forget this part of my face when I'm putting on my foundation. So like my face will be beat, and then when I start putting on my lipstick on my lip line, I'm like, yeah, there's like no foundation there. Like this patch of skin is different than the rest of my freaking face. But yeah, I think we're done. That blended out so nicely and so quickly, and I feel like it applied. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So most of the product actually made it to my face. Some of it ended up in the brush, but like not as much as usual. Because I clean my makeup brushes every 2 days, like I see how much product actually gets left in that brush, whereas I don't see that happening with this one. And it applied a flawless finish. So I'm going to put on my concealer in just a second, like off camera. I don't really want to double dip that, using that for concealer and for foundation. Actually, I'm going to use the Wonder Sponge that I got from the shop, Miss A video. I cannot with that finish. That looks so good. It looks good on the camera and in my mirror though. Like, I am very rarely satisfied with both at the same time, like the first go round. So that is really exciting. Okay, so let me go ahead and put on my concealer. And for concealer, we are going to be using the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. Do I even show this part on camera? Because I'm not using my bling brush for that. Okay, that part's done. So now we're going to use the F3 to contour. I don't know if I'm supposed to put a cream on here, or a cream product on here, but I'm going to. We're gonna test it out now, I suppose. So am I completely in frame? No, hold on. There it is. There we go. So I'm going to take my F3 brush and I'm going to dip it into the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream in the shade Rich. And I am hitting pan on this, almost. Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to use this for cream. But we're here now. I actually like that it's not so harsh. I really hope I'm not making up excuses for it because I'm so excited, but I actually do. Like, usually I use, don't judge me, usually I use this little like Artiste-esque looking brush or whatever because it comes really dense. This is also really dense, but like this makes, when I apply it, it applies it like super harshly. Actually, I'll just show you guys the difference. Alright, the same amount of product. I'm going to load on the brushes. And on this little brush, it's always super dense. And I thought that I wanted that to build up my color, but like I really prefer... Do you guys see the difference between how concentrated and dense this is on this brush and how spread out, but still like I still get color payoff on the bling brush? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's working nicely. I like this brush. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is working out fantastically. I like the shape of it too because, again, I always put it on really densely with this brush, or I usually put it on really densely with that brush, and then I try to spread it out, whereas this is always the end result that I'm looking for. So that makes me happy. And we're just going to buff all of that. Now, this makes me really happy. I really love these brushes, and I love the way they feel in my hand. They just feel bougie and luxurious, and I'm here for it. I will cut this part a little bit, but like, this is good. It's not Bling Brush's fault that I don't know how to pick my contour or foundation shades that suit my skin tone. That's not on them, that's on me. But as far as the application, like, it's looking really good. All right, F3 brush, we are here for you. Do it, boo. I really do like the way that this brush is applying everything. I feel like I do everything so harshly, and this kind of just doesn't let me have to. And also, oh my goodness, hold on. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Do y'all see how, like, the ends are already turning pink again? That means that the product that I put on the brush is actually on my face, because the tips have the opportunity to turn pink again. That is, oh my goodness. Okay. That is nice. The only thing is, I don't know if I will be able to contour. I'm going to use the residual to see if I can contour with this. Contour my nose, I mean. Or if it's too thick or not. I'm going to put just a little bit of product on this to see if I can get my nose. It looks like it's too big. I have a pretty big nose though, so we'll see. See if I can. Because, okay, so remember how I was saying that it sheared out very, very, very nicely? Because it's shearing out so nicely, I can concentrate the brunt of, I guess, the product onto whichever side. So, like, onto a side of the brush to literally give me that. Oh no, I really like that. Okay, F3 brush. I feel so bad for all these other brushes sitting over there, because, like, we're, what, 2 brushes in? 2 brushes in. Yeah, we're 2 brushes in, and I'm already, like, a super big fan, especially of these face brushes. Okay, so, what would be next in my makeup routine? All the other stuff will be powder, so I'm going to go ahead and powder my face. So now, first of all, this is my favorite one. This is the first one that I rubbed all over my face when I opened the box. And yeah, so with this, look at that. Anyways. Alright, so for powder, I'm going to use the Believe Beauty Matte Blur Loose Powder in medium deep. And then I'm going to swirl this on around in there. We're going to dunk this on in there. Tap off the excess into... I always tap off my excess into, like, the container or into the pan or whatever it is that I'm using. Because why not? Like, why would you just put it all out there? I don't know. Is it actually saving anything? No. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I know that when I pump my gas, like, I will lean the nozzle and wait until it stops dripping. And sometimes that's like 3 or 4 drips. Sometimes it's like 11 drips. But, like, I'm going to get every single drop of that gasoline into my vehicle. So now we're going to go ahead and powder. Oh. Okay, so my powder is done on this side with this, and I kind of did that before I brought the camera in. First of all, this brush is super soft, and it feels so bougie. So that's the side that I have already put the powder on. I have not put powder on this side. So, oh, you guys can actually see that nose contour now too, huh? Yeah, that's amazing. I'm obsessed with these brushes. So this side is good and powdered. And I'm going to go ahead and powder the other side. Tap off my excess, and then we're going to powder this side. And I like to tap my powder in and then make sure it's blurred out. But this looks so freaking good. I'm working on not cursing. It's not working most of the time. It distributes everything so nicely. Like, nothing is too harsh. I don't feel like the lines in my face are as harsh as I usually do them, and then I would always take like a beauty blender or a Wonder Blender and like soften everything. But like, I don't feel like I have to soften anything with these brushes. Like, and I really just like swinging it around like it's a magic wand too. Yeah, that feels amazing. I feel like everything is blended really nicely. I haven't set my contour yet either, so I wonder if I can double dip. Is there a contour brush in here? Alright, so I'm going to use this to also set my contour as well. And for that, we're going to be using the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in Deep Dark. And I'm going to take that same brush that I set that powder with. And we're going to see if that sets this any... Oh. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Not contoured. Contoured. Okay. I love the way that this places powder. Can I say that again? I love the way that this places powder. I love that my face is always like 5 different colors, and I'm just like, it looks great. And because I put a powder on top of a cream, I feel like that blends out so nicely. And it mattifies everything so nicely. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just keep on putting powder on now just because this feels super satisfying. I'm obsessed with how it's blending. Stop putting on so much makeup, TK. We have a whole video to record and my battery's already dying. Okay. Okay, so the F1 brush for powder is... It's pretty stunning. Alright, so now we're going to get into the eyeshadow brushes. And I'm just going to do a simple eye. I just looked everywhere for a palette that was literally sitting on top of my desk. Okay, so we're going to do a really simple eye. I'm going to be using the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And it's just this simple little neutrals color. It looks brand new. I'm so proud of myself. This is how often I use neutral colors, everybody. So we're going to do a simple eye. I'm going to bring you in. Using the brushes, and we're gonna see I want to see how these eye brushes work really quickly, and then I will give you my final thoughts on this brush collection. Okay, so first I'm going to take the E2 brush and I'm going to dig into the color Kufuru, and I'm going to put that all up inside of my crease area. Oh, whoa, I have to prime first. Pardon me, give me just a second. Okay, now we're going to use our E2 brush and dig into the shade Kufuru. And we're going to put that all in our crease. Okay, so it's very soft. What is this brush supposed to do? The E2. The buffer brush. Maybe I don't know what buffer means, because it's a lot more concentrated than I thought it was going to be. Maybe I don't know what buffer means. I don't know. Let's see what buffer means. Hey Google, define buffer.
Buffer has 7 different meanings. Starting with the most common one, buffer can be used as a noun to mean a person or thing that prevents incompatible or antagonistic people or things from coming into contact with or harming each other.
Hey Google, stop!
Is that the meaning you had in mind?
No!
Okay, buffer can also be used as a noun to mean...
Stop! Hey Siri, define buffer.
As a noun it means a person or thing that prevents incompatible or antagonistic people or things from coming into contact with or harming each other. Do you want to hear the next one?
I don't think I'm going to find out what buffer means today. It's fine. But I thought it was going to be a more like blown out, I guess like a fluffy brush type of thing, but apparently it's not, but that's okay. We're going to just roll with the punches here. Do, 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 do. It builds up very nicely though. Like now that I know what this brush does, I like it. I'm also going to take that same buffer brush and I'm going to dig into the shade Walzana. And on the outer corners of this, I'm just going to deepen those up just a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to take the E5 brush, which is the packing brush. I'm going to dig into the shade Zama. And we're going to put that all over our lid. Oh yeah. Okay, so with a packing brush, you know, you don't swipe, you tap, and it picks up on the colors really well. It picks up on the shades very, very well. I mean, is it making me a better makeup artist? Possibly. Oh gosh, was I not in the frame? Was I not in the frame? Did y'all miss that? Oh no! It's even. Is it all done? I think it's all done. Alright, dope. And I'm gonna take the E1 angled blender brush and I'm gonna take dip that into the shade Yodit to Yodit. Yodit. I'm not sure, but I'm going to put that right here to get rid of all that white primer that I put on. That is literally perfect. That is exactly what needs to happen right now in this moment. Alright, I'm going to take the E2 brush again and I'm going to dig into Jamada and just deepen up this and smoke out that dark color that we just had right there. I'm pretty happy with this. My brows aren't done yet, obviously. Oh, we said the liner brush. Alright, I'm going to take my regular Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Liner. And I'm going to use the E6, was it? The E6 Angled Liner Brush. And we're going to just put that on our lash line. I love that. I look like a full ass pumpkin right now, and I'm here for it. Do I put a wing? Should I put a wing? I'm gonna put a wing. We're gonna make this brush do its job. We're gonna make it. We're gonna put it to work. It's pretty. I'm going to do the other eye in just a second. I love how dramatic it is. It's way more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take the E1 and dig into Kafuru again just to bring up my crease a little bit more because this wing is a lot more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. Not the brush's fault. It was literally just me not knowing how to do makeup, per usual. Dope. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera really quickly and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I brought that liner in. I got creative when I started doing this eye and I brought the liner in and then made that little shape, which I thought was really cute. So next I'm going to take the E7 brush and I'm going to dig into the color Jamata. Was I seriously not recording? Because if I wasn't, that makes me really sad and I am so unprofessional. There's no way I wasn't recording that whole time. Is it? But this is the E7 in the color Jamada underneath my eyes. And it's a smudger brush, but I'm just stamping it. I like how dense it is and I like how it gets right. I like that wherever I put it, that's where it's going to stay. So that's making me very happy. I actually really hope that was recording because if it wasn't, then I'm going to be super sad. Alright, next I'm going to take the concealer brush and I'm not going to put concealer on it. I'm going to wet the tip of it with some setting spray and this setting spray is just going to be the Believe Beauty Makeup Perfecting Setting Spray. Just so I can get it nice and wet really quick. And then in my inner corner, I'm going to take some AOA Studios Loose Pigment in the shade in the shade Conjure. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner as a pop of color. Powder brush. So what I'm going to do to stop the fallout, which literally isn't the brush's fault, is I'm going to take just a regular cotton square and put it right underneath my eyes so that I can apply this and not be fearful of fallout. Yeah, I don't know what my camera's problem is right now, but it acts like it wants to fight. Yeah, now we're going to put on blush. I was excited for the blush brush. For blush, I'm still going to actually use the Warrior 2 palette. And I'm going to take the shade Dora and Dora.
Issa told me you can't read. Okay.
And I'm going to just load that brush up. And then right there. Oh. Okay, yeah. Dara is a really pretty color. Just to go with this whole orangey, blushy vibe. I'm actually going to mix Dara and Zama and use those as my blush colors. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I don't know, see, it's not picking up on camera the way it's picking up on my mirror, but that's like the perfect blush color for me right now. Did I just start a thing? So we're bringing that blush on up. I'm really liking the way Dara looks. And then for highlighter, what do I want to use? Oh, and then for highlighter, I'm going to use the F5 brush. I just want to pick the right highlighter. I'm totally not going to switch it up. We're going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighter in the shade Peach Fuzz. We're going to pat that on there and then oh yeah. Oh, that's gorge. All right. Gonna take that down the bridge of our nose. Our Cupid's bow. And then for lips, I'm going to line my lips with a brown. Actually, no, I'm not gonna line my lips. How about, okay. Since apparently orange is like the theme of what we're doing here, and I have a little pop of purple because there's like this blue here, I'm going to, let's go bright orange. This is the Lime Crime Unicorn lipstick, and the color is My Beautiful Rocket. And I am being really brave here because I'm not using a lip liner. Is this too much orange? Actually, no. Fuck that. I don't care. We're doing it. We're going in. Okay.
God, look how orange you look, girl.
That's definitely too orange. I know. I hate that so much. That was so bad. On to plan B. Would black be too harsh? No! No, not this either. Maybe. A nude. No. A contrasting pink? No. Oh, this one's like just a gloss with orange and pink. Oh, maybe. Just a gloss, maybe? A gloss without... No, see? Okay. First, I'm going to use a brown lip liner. My Black Opal brown lip liner in brown. Oh, wait, this is Precision Eye Definer? Really? I've been using this as a lip liner the whole time. So, Black Opal brown eyeliner that I'm putting on my lips. Sue me. And we know I like to lay it on thick. This is really a pencil eyeliner, huh? And now I'm going to fill it in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss Brilliant from their Zodiac collection, and this is in shade Leo. I'm going to put on some lashes, and then I'm just going to give you guys my final thoughts. I also did my eyebrows off camera like earlier. This is so chaotic. And then I'm going to... Oh, hold on. I just pressed play and kept on going. So I'm going to set that with the Believe Makeup Perfecting Setting Spray. So, how do I feel about bling brushes? This set right here, I mean, they set it off. I mean, this has completely, I'm so happy. I love the way, especially the face products, I feel like my face looks really, really good. I feel like they're really bougie. I feel real uppity when I use them. And those brushes were amazing. I love the way everything applied pretty nicely. I did a pretty simple look today, but I feel like everything applied really nicely. I feel like I look pretty. I'm just about to go to the park and walk outside because I feel like it. My makeup looks phenomenal today. Bling brushes were absolutely amazing. They feel very luxurious. It just makes you want to elevate your makeup, at least for me. So I am very, very, very excited about that. So do I feel like they're worth the price point? Yes! Yes! They're so nice! I love bling brushes. I feel like I need more. I feel like I need more because the fact that I put on my concealer with a sponge just made me feel like I just did a disservice, because the way that my foundation blended out was beautiful. The way that like my eyeshadow packed on, like set on my eyelid like nicely, it was beautiful. And even with my loose highlighter that I literally have no idea, I mean not my loose highlighter, but my loose pigments that I typically don't know what to do with, I found a brush that can, like, if I just wet it, I just put it in my corner of my eyes and like it stayed there and the fallout was pretty minimal. I don't know. They're great brushes. So as far as the surprise at the end, you guys have seen my bling brushes that I keep inside my cute little cup, and they're mine and no one can have them. But I am also going to do a giveaway, and I don't know when I'm going to do a giveaway. Probably, let's see, what am I at? 260 something subscribe. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do my giveaway at 500 subscribers, and for my giveaway is your own 12 pack of the Bring On the Bling Rose Gold Edition brushes. I'm super excited about that. But the way I'm gonna do my giveaway is going to be really covert. I want my YouTube channel to stand on its own. I really do. It's very important to me. So I'm not going to put the word giveaway in the title. I'm not going to hashtag giveaway. I'm not even really going to promote it. Like one of these days, probably after I hit 500 subscribers. No. After I hit 400. I don't know when. And when I'm ready for it, I'm just going to throw it out there. And it's going to be like in the middle of a video. I don't really have a lot of details on the giveaway quite yet. I'm still trying to concoct it in my head. But I really just know that there won't be like any promotion for it. Like when it happens, it's just going to happen. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited to do that. Oh, I can't stop smiling. Okay. But other than that, I feel like these are luxury brushes, and I understand the price point. They work. Not only do they look beautiful, but they work amazingly. I feel gorgeous right now, and it could be a placebo effect, but I mean, if I feel this damn good, does it matter? No. Check out Bling Brushes. You can get individual brushes. You can get the sets. They sell out very quickly, so you have to get in where you fit in. You can use the code BeauTeekay and pay full price and shipping and handling and tax. Or you can use code Allie for 10% off from Allie Dawson's channel. Make sure you check her out, because were it not for her, really, I wouldn't even know that Bling Brushes exist. I feel gorgeous. I look gorgeous. Anyways, I'm rambling yet again. I'm just gonna say that Bling Brushes has gotten my seal of approval. That is it for this video. If you like this video, if you like me, if you like Bling Brushes, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys thought of these Bling Brushes. If you guys have Bling Brushes and other things that you want to see on this channel in the future. We're growing pretty quickly, like way quicker than I thought we would. So like leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think. Also make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, where I am a lot more active, and I get to actually interact with people individually, which I really enjoy. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to stop rambling and shamelessly plugging my Instagram, but I'm going to go ahead and cue that theme song, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Dun, 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 dun. Editor TK is back. Sorry to cut off the outro and the theme song if you guys were jamming. Oops. I was wondering if you guys wanted to see some bloopers, and I didn't really know how to put them in here, but so I'm just going to put them here. Don't kill me. Why am I so lazy? I should have just gotten the Windex. I don't even know what else. The f is my hair doing today? I'm just trying to make it not look so like weird. Isn't that weird stage where it's too like short to actually do anything with it, but it's too long to just leave it be? This shrinkage is so real. She gave me this after the I swear every single video I mention the Happiness Happens video. I really just need to let other people enjoy it instead of mention it so much. But so now I'm just going to powder everything. What is that? I hate that. Okay. There's a swatch on my, I don't want to talk about it. No. I'm trying to make a thumbnail. Alright, that is it for this video. If you like this video... And now back to your regularly scheduled outro. Dun, 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 dun.